Welcome to Goddess Sacred Place. I'm Moe Spiritual, and today we're diving into the power of the Slavic goddess within you and how to tap into that ancient divine energy to empower your life. For centuries, the wisdom and power of Slavic goddesses have inspired and guided people through their spiritual journeys. These divine feminine energies hold the keys to unlocking your inner strength, nurturing your soul, and connecting deeply with the natural world around you. In today's episode, we'll explore the magnificent archetypes of Slavic goddess energy, from the warrior spirit of Moe to the nurturing embrace of Lada. You'll discover practical ways to embody these powerful feminine qualities in your daily life, learn how to harness their transformative energy, and understand how connecting with nature can amplify your divine feminine power. The rich tapestry of Slavic mythology is woven with powerful feminine energies that continue to resonate deeply with our modern lives. These goddess archetypes represent the many facets of feminine power that exist within each of us, waiting to be awakened and expressed. At the heart of Slavic spirituality stands Moe, the Great Mother, keeper of fate and weaver of destiny. She embodies the connection between heaven and earth, reminding us that we too can bridge the physical and spiritual realms. In ancient times, our ancestors looked to her for protection of the home, fertility of the land, and guidance in women's crafts and wisdom. Another powerful figure is Lada, the goddess of love, beauty, and harmony. She teaches us about the importance of balance in our lives and the power of gentle strength. In our modern world, her energy can help us cultivate self-love and create harmonious relationships with others. Let's not forget Zaraya, the guardian of cosmic order, who appears in 3 forms: morning, evening, and midnight. She shows us how we can adapt and flow through different phases of our lives while maintaining our inner power. Her presence reminds us that transformation is natural and necessary for growth. These goddesses weren't merely distant deities to our ancestors. They were living forces that guided daily life, celebrations, and important transitions. Today, their wisdom remains just as relevant. When we feel overwhelmed, we can channel Moe's grounding energy. When we need to make peace with change, we can invoke Zaraya's adaptability. When our hearts need healing, we can embrace Lada's loving presence. Understanding these ancient archetypes helps us recognize these same powerful qualities within ourselves. They're not external forces to worship, but rather aspects of our own divine nature waiting to be expressed. Each goddess represents a different facet of our potential, a different way of being powerful in the world. Now let's explore the warrior aspect of the Slavic goddess tradition, embodied most powerfully by Moe in her protective form. As Mother Earth herself, she teaches us that true strength comes from being deeply rooted in our values and standing firm in our truth. Think of Moe's warrior energy as a protective mother bear, fierce when needed, but always acting from a place of love and necessity. This is the kind of strength we can cultivate in our daily lives. It's not about aggression or dominance, but about having the courage to protect what matters most to us. You can begin to awaken this warrior goddess energy through simple daily practices. Start your morning by standing tall, feet firmly planted on the ground, and declaring your personal power. Feel the earth's energy rising through your feet, filling you with unwavering strength and determination. When facing challenges, channel Moe's protective energy by setting clear boundaries. Remember, saying no is a form of sacred protection. Each time you honor your limits and stand up for your needs, you're embodying the warrior goddess within. In moments of self-doubt, connect with your inner warrior by placing a hand on your heart and one on your belly. Feel the fire of your personal power in your solar plexus. This is your sacred center of strength, your inner fortress that no external force can breach. The warrior goddess also teaches us about strategic patience. Like a skilled fighter, know when to advance and when to hold your ground. This wisdom particularly serves us in challenging situations at work or in relationships. Sometimes the greatest show of strength is in choosing peace over conflict. Consider creating a personal shield of protection through daily rituals. This might be as simple as visualizing a golden light surrounding you before entering challenging situations, or wearing a piece of jewelry that reminds you of your inner strength. These acts aren't just symbolic, they're ways of actively channeling your warrior goddess energy. Remember, the warrior aspect of the divine feminine isn't about winning battles or proving dominance. It's about standing in your truth, protecting your sacred space, and having the courage to live authentically. When we embrace this energy, we become unshakable in our purpose and unstoppable in our mission to create positive change in our lives and the world around us. Let's turn our attention to Lada, the Slavic goddess of love, beauty, and harmony. Her energy represents the nurturing, healing aspects of the divine feminine, qualities that are so essential in our fast-paced, often disconnected world. Lada teaches us that true nurturing begins with ourselves. Think of your body as a sacred temple and your heart as a wellspring of healing energy. When we cultivate self-love and tenderness toward ourselves, we naturally extend that same care to others. Begin incorporating Lada's nurturing energy into your daily life through mindful self-care rituals. This could be as simple as taking a few moments each morning to massage your face with gentle, loving touches while speaking words of appreciation to yourself. Or perhaps creating an evening ritual of brewing herbal tea and sitting in peaceful reflection. In our relationships, Lada's energy helps us create deeper, more meaningful connections. Practice active listening without immediately trying to fix or solve problems. Sometimes the most healing thing we can do is simply hold space for others, offering our presence and compassion without judgment. Consider how you can bring more beauty and harmony into your environment. This might mean creating a small altar with fresh flowers, keeping your space clean and organized, or playing soft, soothing music. These seemingly simple acts are actually powerful ways to channel Lada's nurturing presence. When it comes to self-care, remember that it's not selfish to prioritize your own well-being. In fact, it's essential. Think of yourself as a vessel of divine feminine energy. You can only pour from a full cup. Take time to replenish yourself through activities that bring you joy and peace. One powerful practice is to start your day by placing your hands on your heart and speaking words of love to yourself. Feel the warmth of your own touch and let it remind you of your innate worthiness of care and attention. This simple act can set the tone for a day filled with self-compassion and gentle awareness. In your relationships, practice the art of nurturing communication. Before speaking, pause and ask yourself, are these words coming from a place of woe? Will they foster harmony and understanding? This mindful approach to communication helps create deeper, more authentic connections with others. Remember, Lada's energy reminds us that true strength often lies in softness, and real power can be found in vulnerability. When we embrace these nurturing qualities, we become better equipped to handle life's challenges with grace and wisdom, while creating more meaningful connections with ourselves and others. In the ancient Slavic tradition, the connection between the divine feminine and nature was not just symbolic. It was a living, breathing reality. The goddesses were seen in every aspect of the natural world, from the gentle morning dew to the fierce storms that swept across the land. This profound connection with nature wasn't mere coincidence. The Slavic people understood that the same force that makes flowers bloom and trees grow tall exists within each of us. When we spend time in nature, we're not just observing beauty, we're reconnecting with our own divine essence. Take a moment to consider how you can deepen your connection with nature. Perhaps start your day by stepping outside barefoot, feeling the earth beneath your feet. This simple practice, known as grounding, helps align your energy with the natural rhythms of the earth. As you stand there, imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the soil, drawing up the earth's nurturing energy. The changing seasons offer unique opportunities to connect with different aspects of goddess energy. Spring embodies the maiden's energy of new beginnings and fresh starts. Summer reflects the mother's abundant creative force. Autumn represents the wise woman's harvest and letting go, while winter teaches us about the crone's rest and renewal. Find a special spot in nature that calls to you. Perhaps a quiet corner in a park, a forest trail, or even a potted plant on your balcony. Visit this place regularly, observing how it changes with the seasons. This practice helps attune your inner rhythms to the natural world, strengthening your connection to divine, feminine wisdom. Water holds particular significance in Slavic goddess traditions. Whether it's a stream, lake, or even your morning shower, water can be a powerful conductor of divine feminine energy. As water flows over you, imagine it washing away what no longer serves you while filling you with revitalizing goddess energy. Remember, nature is not separate from us. We are nature. Every breath we take connects us to the vast web of life that the ancient goddesses protect and nurture. By consciously strengthening our bond with the natural world, we awaken and enhance our own divine feminine power. As we draw our journey together to a close, I invite you to reflect on the profound wisdom of the Slavic goddesses that lives within you. Their strength, their nurturing spirit, and their deep connection to nature are not distant qualities to admire from afar. They are living energies waiting to be awakened in your daily life. Whether you choose to channel the protective power of Mokosh, embody the nurturing love of Lada, or connect with nature's sacred rhythms, remember that you carry this divine feminine wisdom in every cell of your being. Your inner goddess doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate rituals. She simply asks you to recognize and honor her presence in your life. So I ask you, how can you embody the qualities of the Slavic goddess within yourself today? And what small step can you take to harness this power? Perhaps it's standing firm in your truth, nurturing a relationship, or simply taking a moment to breathe in the wisdom of the natural world. Trust that whatever calls to you is exactly what your inner goddess needs right now. Let this ancient wisdom guide you as you step into your power and embrace the magnificent goddess you truly are.